You gon' get sold, so bring a raincoat. Cause if I own it, I own it. You gon' have to turn that as a H2O. You love it when I call your name, Daddy. Oh, oh. Is this okay? Is this all right? Get myself together. Get myself together. What's up, everybody? Happy New Year! Happy New Year, everybody. It is January 2nd, 2020. And I'm back. If you see me with this same outfit on for 2 or 3 videos, look past it, okay? All right, so today, well, it's all gonna be today, right now. I am going to, my stupid ass, I done put my goals on the phone and I'm recording the phone. I'm just gonna recall from memory. Okay, so this first video is going to be my goals for 2020. Okay, my goals for 2020. Number 1, pray without ceasing. Pray more consistently. I know y'all probably like, I'm not going to get all religious and spiritual because that's not me. But I tend to have like a lot of stuff going on. I'm gonna be serious for a second. I tend to have like a lot of stuff going on, and my issue is I went to a private school and a Christian school really a majority of my life. So I have this kind of skewed vision of spirituality and religion. I'm missing the earring. Oh my God. Ain't nobody called and told me nothing. But you know how that goes. They just kind of push things down your throat, and you know, when you go out into the real world and start experiencing things yourself, you just don't, you don't make that connection. But yeah, I'm one of those people who historically, when I pray like when things are like really, 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 really bad. You know, I'm one of those people, because of my background and what schools I went to and things like that. I don't want to say, well, yeah, I'm gonna say it. A lot of things, like, I guess I'm embarrassed about, or don't feel like I should bother God about, or I shouldn't pray about because I'm embarrassed about them, or I don't want to bother God about them. You know, it could be just making a poor decision. You know, it's so things like that I don't tend to pray about. Like, so things could be bad, like really bad, and then that's finally when I pray, instead of praying all the time. Praying because I'm happy, praying because I'm thankful, praying because things are going well, praying when things are going bad. I don't pray consistently. I try to pick and choose what I pray about, and I want to get out of that. You know, I want to be able to go to God for anything. You know, to say thank you, to say ask for guidance, to ask for help with my relationships. You know, anything. So that's one thing I want to be more consistent about, not just in 2020, but beyond now. Number 2, these are in no particular order. Number 2, I want to, honestly, you guys, I know I'm dressed in scrubs. It looked like I went to work today, but I didn't. So number 2, I want to quit or be promoted from my current job and or / position. Don't let these scrubs fool you. I did not work today. I intended on working today. I was gonna just pull up somewhere. Okay, but per my last rant, okay, I'm just fed up. I'm fed up with my job. I'm fed up with my position. I feel like I could be doing more. I feel like I'm qualified to do more. I feel like I know how to do more. And I'm young. You know, young people. I'm not young like teenage young. I'm young where you know, I'm relatable. You know, so I can relate to younger people, older people. I'm right there at that age. So I feel like it's more that I could be doing than what I am doing. I am a medical assistant, but I do other stuff. I also do revenue management with a private practice. So I do a lot of things. And I don't feel like my work is being rewarded. I never used to feel the need to be rewarded or get recognition. But now as I've gotten older, had more kids, you know, had more relationships, and have seen the changes in this particular organization that I work for, I know that I just deserve more than what I'm getting out of my job. It's not what I want to do. And that's no different than how I felt when I was teaching in Atlanta. I know what it is I want to do. I know what I'm capable of doing. It's just getting that opportunity, you know. So I'm very unfulfilled in what it is that I do. And, you know, I've put in a lot of work, a lot of time, a lot of hours. I've learned a lot of things, done a lot of things, and I'm ready to move on, move up, move forward, whatever the case may be. So I ain't got no shame, bro. If something come along where I can quit this job, I am running. I am going to quit it and quit it fast. Hit it and quit it. Number 3. I told y'all, I think in the first vlog, that I started going to counseling. Now, giving y'all some backstory, I think if I really think about my childhood, I think that I've always dealt with some type of anxiety or depression. I just remember always feeling worried that I wouldn't live to see the next year of school, or worried that something was going to happen to somebody. I've always been a worrier. And I remember in school just never really wanting to go home. I didn't want to have any dealings with my mom, you know, stuff like that. It's a lot of stuff that goes on in my life, especially in my childhood. And now it's it didn't start really truly manifesting itself until my dad passed in 2013. And so I'm kind of dealing with that. And it's the relationship with my mom, relationship with my dad, my childhood, my dad passing, all those kind of things are now really manifesting themselves in my life, and it's affecting my relationships. It's affecting how I parent. It's affecting my work ethic. It's affecting a lot of things. And so I wanted to get into counseling after my dad passed. I really should have been in counseling well before then, but as a child, you don't know, and you know how it is when you're young and black. You know, parents don't really pick up on stuff when you're a child. They don't really pay attention to cues or pay attention to things that they should probably pay attention to. You know, I'm sure I probably showed signs that I should have gotten some counseling or some type of mental health help, but I didn't. But especially once my dad passed, I should have started getting into counseling then, and I didn't either. So I started counseling in Atlanta for a brief period of time, but I lost my job, lost my benefits, you know, on and on and on. So now fast forward 2 more years later, or a year and a half later, however long, and I'm just now getting back into it. So my goal with counseling, man, is to go weekly. They have me coming weekly. Point is, I want to start going to counseling consistently, weekly. If weekly is what it is, if it's possible for me to go weekly, that's what I want to do, is go weekly. Everybody wants me to get into journaling, diary. That's not really something I want to do. I'd rather create some type of other outlet for me, whether it's doing a video, log, you know, journaling through video. I'm willing to do something like that. I'm on my feet and or at the computer, typing, writing, whatever, all day, every day. And the last thing I want to do in my free time, or when I'm feeling down or want to vent, is write. I don't want to pick up a pencil or a pen and write. You know what I'm saying? But this is not hard for me. I'll do this, you know, and I'm willing to share it. You know, if it'll help anybody or help me or whatever. If it'll help anything, I'm willing to do it. I don't know what number I'm on, but I want to qualify for food stamps again. No, for real, man. food stamps have changed, and I kind of hate that I wasn't on the wave of food stamps where it was like easy to qualify for food stamps, but food stamps have changed, man. It was easier for me to qualify for food stamps with one child than it is with two. I don't know. I get I make a little bit more money, but bruh, daycare ain't cheap, man. Power, rent, utilities, all that stuff is not cheap. Then you got 2 mouths to feed, man, and yourself. it seems like it should be a little bit easier to qualify for food stamps, man. So I want to get back on food stamps. My next thing, I want, as far as like how a lot of y'all found me, I guess, hair content. You haven't seen a hair video in a minute. I want to pretty much do a hair video. I'm gonna say weekly, but this is based on how often I actually do my hair. So if I don't do my hair for 2 weeks, then I won't do a video unless I do my hair. You know, I don't want to. I know that consistency is a major part of YouTube, but my hair personally, my hair doesn't do well styling it or washing it every 3 or 4 days, you know, especially not for the sake of doing a YouTube video. My hair, when y'all first started seeing me, man, I had just came out of that sew-in. I had that sew-in for 3 or 4 months, and my hair was probably the longest it had ever been as far as being natural goes. And it wasn't that long, but it was long and thick. And when I started back doing my YouTube videos, doing them every 3 or 4 days, always manipulating my hair, man, that shit was a no. It was a no-go. You know what I'm saying? My hair, historically, prior to making hair content, always has done better in protective styling or low manipulation styles, man. That's just how my hair was growing. And even now, these are still clip-ins. I still have the clip-ins in. And I will link a video to the ways I style my clip-ins or put my clip-ins in. I'll leave that up here in the cards, or I might put it in the description box, because I know how y'all do. Y'all will be done clicked on that card and you won't finish this video. So yeah, just different ways to style your clip-ins, man. I have not washed my hair since Black Friday. I haven't washed it. I haven't touched it. And by touch, I mean, I haven't styled. Well, I mean, I guess I'm putting the clip-ins in it to style it, but I haven't washed it, haven't re-straightened it, I haven't re-blown it out. All of this is from Black Friday. It's still straight from Black Friday. So that's just historically my hair does better like that. So if I do my hair once a week, I'll record a hair video and post it once a week. If I do it once every 2 weeks, you'll get a hair video once every 2 weeks. But doing it every 2 or 3 days, no. Now, the exception to this is when I do a video, and I learned this from my good sis Kimberly Sherrill. When I do a hair video, the content, I want to make sure that the content is long enough where I can post the video, you know, 2 or 3 days a week, just off that one wash day. But as far as doing my hair 2 or 3 times a week, nah. That's not gonna happen. My next goal for 2020, I want to review a curl box every month. So every month I get a curl box, I want to do a review of it. I started out doing that last year, and when I fell off, I fell off. I mean, I fell all the way off. I have so many curl boxes that I haven't reviewed. So many products. Whew. It's sick how many hair products I have. I have so many hair products that I haven't touched, used. I don't know, man. Shit got crazy last year. I'm glad it's over with. But anytime I get a curl box, even if it's a non-subscription curl box, I want to do a review of it. So that's my next goal, monthly curl box reviews. My next goal for 2020 is reaction videos. I like doing the whole Nat Reacts thing. I only did a few of them last year, or that might even been in 2018. But I got a lot of subscribers off them hoes. Even if I can't get paid for them. And I think there's ways around it, because there's plenty of people who do reaction videos. So I gotta like study up on ways around it where I can still get paid for it. But reaction videos, man. I think I want to do at least one a month. If more stuff comes out that I find interesting or something that I want to react to, then I'll do it. But as far as scheduling it, one a month. Okay. My next goal for 2020. I paid off a lot of my debt. In 2019, I mean, I paid off a hell of a lot of debt. But I have picked up a couple of, not even a couple. The major thing that I've picked up is a stove and a refrigerator. So once that's paid off, all I have in debts is my car note and my student loans. And bitch, I'm going to defer and defer and defer. Defer till I can't defer no more, goddamn. But yeah, I'm gonna defer them until I can't no more. Like them's been deferred. They gonna stay deferred until they tell me like, bitch, we just not deferring this shit no more. But yeah, I wanna just be, it ain't gonna be debt free because sis ain't got it like that. But I want my only debt to be my car note and my student loans. I'm almost there. I don't know. I guess if I can't remember it, it ain't that important. But yeah, man. Oh no. I remember what it is. Giveaways. I was supposed to give a giveaway before I even moved back home. When I was still in Atlanta, I was supposed to do a giveaway. So I would like to do giveaways per milestone. And by milestone, I mean like every 1,000 subscribers. I don't know. I don't know how fast or how quickly I'm going to reach each milestone, but I would like to think that I could do one each milestone while I'm still small, you know, so giveaways. So yeah, and then last goal of 2020, man, is just, I just want me and my family to see another year, man. I just want to see another year, man, make it to another year. Just when I think about where I came from mentally as a child, I mean, I used to always be concerned that I wasn't going to make it to see it my sophomore year, my junior year. So to now be, I'll be 29 this year. It's a blessing. So I just want us to see another year, man. That's it, though. That's it. But yeah, that's all for my goals for 2020 and beyond 2020. If you have any specific goals, leave them down below. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you don't, give it a thumbs down. Make sure you subscribe. I try not to always say that, but make sure y'all subscribe, man, because I'm going to hold myself accountable. I was so consistent, man. I was so consistent before life changed. Life just randomly changed. But I'm going to get back on it. Trust me on that. All right, y'all. I will see y'all. I'm finna just record. I will see y'all in the next video. Bye.